Hi everyone, and welcome to the most wonderful time of year, the holiday edition of Pets on Parade. I'm Sarah Fisher and this is Courtney Zanetti, and we have a whole bunch of adoptable animals here from the Humane Society of the Treasure Coast.
So grab yourself a cup of cocoa, get on cozy by the fire, and be prepared to meet some of the cutest cats, dogs, and critters we've got to share.
Absolutely. So who do we have first, Courtney?
Alrighty, so Mary Jane, she is bringing up a kitty cat named Gumbo. Alrighty, Mary Jane, please.
Hello. This is Gumbo, and Gumbo is about 6 months old. She was a surrender. People couldn't take care of her enough, so she is gorgeous. She looks like my cat Angel. And if you'll note, she has a ring-tailed lemur tail that she's very proud of. And she has gorgeous markings on her back. Oh. And she's very friendly and cuddly.
You know, behind the scenes, we saw Mary Jane with Gumbo, and you were literally holding him completely upside down like a baby. Yeah. He's just so sociable. Like, he's such a good kitty.
She's a gorgeous kitty, yeah.
Hey, baby.
She looks like she's going to be big, too. She's less than a year, but look at how long and lean.
Little tiny
yes.
feet. Little tiny
Beautiful
toes.
emerald eyes.
Gorgeous eyes.
Well, hopefully we'll get her home for the holidays.
It's
I'm
not-
sorry I
it's not
called you a
mine,
boy.
right?
You're a girl.
She forgives you.
Yes. All right,
All
thanks, Mary
right.
Jane.
All right, next up we've got Melanie Zaravelis, and she is featuring, we call him Old Man Ken, but you can call him Ken.
Look at this hat.
Say hello, Ken. Hi. This is Ken. He's 5 years old. There we go, buddy. Yep. He is on a special diet. He has skin allergies, so he gets a ZD prescription diet. And he gets medicine in his food, but he takes it really, really well. So, honey. But yeah, he's 5 years old. He's actually been at the shelter for quite a little while now. I took him in as a foster, and we've been keeping him in our home as a foster for about 4 months. And yeah, hopefully he can get his forever home for the holidays. Huh? He's the most loving cat. He just wants to snuggle. He's so sweet. Yeah.
And you know, he's been with us for so long, and he has the best personality. When he was at the shelter, he was just talking to everyone that walked by his kennel. So he just needs someone to give him a chance.
Absolutely. Yep.
And you know,
he'll make a great cat for somebody for sure.
And it's just allergies, so he just needs special diet and some follow-ups if he ever gets any flare-ups or anything like that. So I just, you know, it's sad that people don't give him a chance, but they should, even if you can foster for a little while.
Absolutely. Yeah. Awesome.
All right,
Thank
thanks.
you.
Thank you, Sarah. All right. And next up is Sue Park. And Sue is featuring a beautiful little kitten that she's going to tell you all about.
Hi guys. So this is Janelle. She is a 2-month-old tabby, and she has gorgeous markings. I'm going to set her down so you can see a little bit of her. She is soft like velvet too. But she is curious and sweet and just looking for a home.
And the cutest thing in the entire
the
world.
cutest thing in the entire world.
Oh, do you want to sing for us?
She wants to sing.
Yeah, she was singing all the way here.
I bet.
But look how tiny she is.
Yep.
Oh, and
She's got
look
a
at that.
great little personality
She's
too.
ready to fall asleep.
She's going to be making muffins.
Yes, yes.
Oh, she's adorable. Thank you, Sue.
All right,
I love her.
All righty.
All right. So next up, we have Mary Jane with Frosty. Oh, sorry, Diane with Frosty.
Diane, look at your little baby.
What an appropriate name for Christmas.
It's perfect.
Sorry about that. He is such a gentle little kitten. I've been holding him, and he got a little bored and decided we're just going to fall asleep here for a while. And then he woke up for his big debut. But Frosty, and you can see how curious he is.
He's just ready to
very
run.
But look, he's just gorgeous.
He
and
is
such
purring.
a sweet.
baby.
I can
Sweet.
feel him purring. He
Yes.
is sweet.
So Janelle and Frosty and 2 of their other litter mates are here today. We brought the whole litter. So
The great thing about that is they have been socialized with other kitties. So if you happen to have other cats in the home, chances are it would be a fairly easy introduction with the little ones into your new family.
And it's always good to adopt 2 kittens if you're able to, because they keep each other company and they grow up together and they bond, and it's just a wonderful thing. So, you know, 2 is always better than 1. That's what I say. All right, Frosty.
Very good.
Thank you, sweet baby. Thank you, Diane.
All right, next up, now we have Mary Jane with Pearl.
All righty.
Okay, this little sweetheart's name is Pearl.
Pearl loves you. She doesn't want to let you
She doesn't
go.
want to let me go. Here we go, Pearl. Okay, she's a
okay.
sweetheart. She's a little bit over a month old. And once again, I want to show you her beautiful tail. Hang on a second. Isn't it gorgeous?
It's okay.
It's okay.
Oh, so
Here, why don't
sweet,
we just
baby.
cuddle
There we
you?
go.
Yeah.
We'll just cuddle you. There you go.
She's camera shy, I think.
She's gorgeous, though. She's nice and soft.
And she has blue eyes,
Yeah.
beautiful blue eyes, and obviously
Get her face
she's a sibling of Frosty because they look exactly alike.
Oh, that's better.
She's so cute.
And you know, right now we actually have over 90 cats available for adoption. So if you're looking to adopt, the time is now.
Yeah, whatever happened to kitten season? I guess in South Florida.
You
it
know
doesn't
what?
apply.
It just
Doesn't
kept
apply.
going and going and going. Oh, well, she's falling asleep now. Now she's looking good.
Got my heartbeat.
Yeah. Thank you.
All right. And so now our Melanie Zaravelis is returning, and she's actually got the final litter mate, Linus. That's right. And how appropriate. Snoopy, Christmas. There we go.
Look at the hat.
Yeah, but I'm gonna take it off because you have to see this little fluff right
Oh,
here.
he's all fluff.
Definitely looks part Maine Coon, and it's amazing how all four are just, they're similar but very different at the same
Yes.
time.
Yep. Yeah. So he's a month, and
That tail.
he's been such a sweet boy over there, just chilling out. He's doing a good job.
So whomever adopts Linus, you're going to have to understand that he's medium to long hair. I have a feeling going to be longer hair than anything. Brushing's important just so they don't get matted. But he is just, look at him.
He doesn't have a care in the world.
He's a celebrity.
I love the hair, like the medium hair. It just makes him all the more cute.
Yep.
And he has,
He's got puffs, literally, coming out of his ears.
baby, you're so sweet. Can
Linus like a lion.
I just want to keep you forever and ever.
He's a cutie.
Boy.
Oh, so cute.
He kind of blends in with the kitties
Here's
on your
your little
sweater.
hat.
How appropriate.
Thanks. Oh, he's adorable.
All right, and last but not least,
We have a gigantic bunny.
yeah,
Gigantic is the best word to say it.
but calm as can be, did great in the car. All right, so I'll let you come right in front.
Okay, so this is 2-year-old Glory. And for anybody that is a bun lover out there, oops, I got you.
It's okay, Glory.
It's okay, Glory.
There we go.
She's a beautiful lot mix. So whoever finds her is going to be lucky to have her. She's beautiful. She's really, really, really sweet. So
Look at her, like her chin.
I know, and she's a great bun, calm, and she's a little curious today, but from the car ride over.
Yeah.
But she'd make a great pet for somebody.
So things to note, when you have a bunny, you can actually litter train them. They can roam freely in your house. Obviously, you're going to want to pick up like you would pick up for like a child. You're not going to want to leave small toys out or wires that they can nibble on, but you can totally train them to use a litter box and with hay.
Not litter.
No clumping allowed. But they make really great pets, and they're really smart and really responsive.
And they can be trained, like they can know their name, they can do little tricks if you really work with them.
They just have delicate backs, so if you have little ones in the house, just be mindful of that and how to, just ask staff how to properly handle them and support them so that you don't accidentally cause injury, just like you would with any small animal.
Yes.
Yeah, but whoever gets her, they're lucky. She's beautiful.
Yeah.
Really sweet.
And
Really sweet.
every time I go to visit her at the shelter, she comes right up to the cage and she stands up. She stands up and she sticks her nose over to me. She loves people. And she was really loving on her greens this morning.
Loves her greens.
Yeah.
All right.
All right,
Miss Glory.
Thank you so much,
You're
Sue.
so welcome.
Bye, Sue. She's like ready to jump and run. All right, so that's all the cats and critters we have right now. We have many, many more at our shelter. Before we go on a short break, I wanted to tell you guys all about our Home for the Holidays. That's starting on December 19th. And that's basically where you can come and any animal over a year old, you can foster them for the holiday season and love on them, either adopt them afterwards or try to find them a home. If not, you can bring them back by the deadline on January 3rd. So if anyone's interested, go on our website, look at all of our adoptable animals, and then come on in on December 19th and pick the lucky pet. So we'll be right back.
All right, folks, and welcome back from our break. We are here to show you some great dogs ready for adoption here at the Humane Society of the Treasure Coast. But before we do that, I want to mention to you we have a very exciting and important event that we want you to maybe attend or support in any way you can. It's our Paws and Claws Gala. It's going to be on 2/24/2024. Can't forget that. That's why I told you it that way. February 24th. At the Cape Club in Palm City. And so that's our signature fundraising event. We do fine dining, we have an auction, a live auction, we do live entertainment. It's really great fun. We raise about $250,000 to support our mission, and we're hoping you will as well. All right, so let's get this show on the road. We are going to be bringing up Terry Silcox, and Terry Silcox is featuring a beautiful hound dog named Dylan. Dylan, sweet boy.
Don't be shy.
Now, as you can see, Dylan is a little curious, but also a little cautious. I'm going to let Terry talk a little bit about Dylan.
All right, so this is Dylan. He is about 4 years old, 60 pounds. We don't really know that much about him because he came in as a stray, but what we can tell you is that he is great with people. Very, very friendly, very affectionate, loves attention. And he appears to be good with other dogs. We haven't had him with other dogs, but as he walks by them, he does not alert, does not become reactive in any way. You can see how gently he takes snacks. He's quite food motivated, which is wonderful for training a dog. Anyway, this is Dylan.
He's so calm too.
He has done so well today with all the people and all the
Yes.
attention he's been getting.
I'm shocked he's still here too. I just don't understand. There's nothing wrong with him. He's perfect and he's gorgeous.
He's a little gassy. I can attest to that. But our treats probably don't help. What I will make note of is you may see how thin he is in his hindquarters. Don't be alarmed. I think, I think we can confidently say that once he's home and he's settled, that he will fill out. He was a stray, so we don't know how long he was a stray. We don't know what he was eating. Clearly, he likes to be hand-fed, and I don't think he was finding that on the streets. So he will fill out, and I think he's going to be a wonderful addition to anybody's home.
Yes, I think he really gets along with everyone he's met so far. So any family, even like the small children or other dogs, if anyone has any other dogs, so he'd just be wonderful.
Look at that loop wag.
All right, Dylan. Thanks, Terry.
Thank you, Terry.
Thank you.
Come on, Dylan. All right.
Okay, so next up, we've got Tammy Scott, who happens to be actually a colleague of ours, and she is featuring a tiny, I will say it, Munica, which is a Chihuahua. We don't know if it's Munica or Munica, but, you're going to adopt Munica and rename it, likely, so good luck. Tammy, tell us a little bit about this Chihuahua.
She's about 2.5 years old. She came in as a owner surrender. The owner had too many pets.
Oh.
She's so sweet and cuddly. She would be held all day if you let her.
She has been cuddled all
Yes.
morning, I've noticed.
Yes, she was out in the lobby, and one of the employees here has been cuddling her almost nonstop.
Yeah.
And
And
maybe
she-
we have a potential adopter. We know. Yay.
She clearly likes playing dress up. That's a good
does.
sign. But most Chihuahuas do. They tend to shiver, and it's not necessarily because they're cold. It's usually a nervous reaction, but having them covered typically helps comfort them when they get nervous, just like larger breeds and thunder jackets. So
Yes, absolutely.
Outfits and accessories are almost a must-have if you have a Chihuahua.
For sure.
And she did come in with another dog, so we do know that at least with other little dogs she gets along with, but always a meet and greet is requested prior to adoption. Yeah. All right,
Look
well,
at her.
thanks,
She's
baby.
got great stage presence.
She does.
Thank
She's
you,
looking
Tammy.
right at the camera.
I know.
And you know what? Hopefully she gets a home today by one of the employees here. That would be
That would be great. But if
Perfect.
not, she can go home with you. So either
Yes.
way, it's going to be a win-win.
Yes.
All right, we've got the lovely Bonnie Durkin. And Bonnie is bringing up Bingo.
And Bingo was his name-o.
Oh, that's so appropriate. Also, Bingo, I will say, if you've got little ones at home, the show Bluey, Bingo's the little sister and similar coloring. So maybe that's why she's named Bingo. Go ahead, Bonnie. Maybe tell us a little bit about what you should look for when you bring a dog into your home. What are some important things to make note of for new owners?
I think that, first of all, you need to let the dog be extremely comfortable, get used to its environment, have no expectations, give the dog 2 or 3 months to get comfortable, maybe find a vet, find the details of your dog, and make sure you learn about your dog and its habits. Very important. They're scared, they're confused, and he is the sweetest little thing. He loves to drive in the car, as I found out, and he's food driven. He's just sweet, very great temperament.
You know, funny story is I actually picked him up. He was a transfer from the Save Asato program. So I went to the Broward Humane Society to pick him up, and he was a brave little boy. And yeah, and he rode in the car great, and he's just been waiting for a home since.
So Sarah, you talked about Save the Sato.
Yes.
What exactly is that, and where are those dogs coming from? Essentially, they're not coming from Broward, they're arriving in Broward, but do tell the audience, our viewers, where they're coming from.
They are actually coming from Puerto Rico. It's a program, it's a nonprofit organization that gets stray dogs from Puerto Rico and gives them shelter and then brings them to us or other shelters that are partnering with them to put him up for adoption. So the day I brought him, I think we brought 11 other dogs as well, which most of them have been adopted, but he's still here.
I was going to say, it's amazing he's still here.
I know, look how cute he is.
He's very cute, highly treat motivated.
If I have two, I would take him.
And he's another one that seems to be fine with other dogs. I'm sure he lived with other dogs in Puerto Rico as well.
Well, they run around there so freely that typically they have that pack mentality and they stick together. So I'm not an expert on the Save the Sato program, but I would say he probably is very used to other litter mates.
Yes, definitely.
Or pack friends. Hi, sweet thing.
All right, well, thank you. Thank you so much. Bye.
Merry Christmas.
Thank you.
Get him a home for Christmas.
All right, last but not least, we've got Carol Hops and Carol. Who do you have today?
This is Bella, and she's a little girl that just turned 3 on Friday. That was her birthday. And she was an owner surrender, I think with the other little puppy that was in here
Muñeca
earlier.
is her sibling, yes.
So she looks like she's at least part Chihuahua.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Right now.
She's nervous. Look at her little ears.
But she likes to cuddle. I mean, everybody's been holding her out there. So she's really friendly, but she's quiet. Now, right now, she's a little bit timid, a little bit scared.
It's a big day for her.
Yeah, it is. A lot of different people, a lot of noises.
So something to think about. Maybe if you like Munica and maybe if you like Bella, maybe adopt them together. They came from the same house.
That would be great.
Maybe keep them in the same house. They're tiny. They're not going to get in your way. Chances are they're just going to blend right in with all of your other decor and family members.
Well, in this size, if you don't like somebody that's a big dog that pulls, this definitely is not going to pull you around. This one's actually a nice little lap puppy.
And it's perfect for weight restrictions too. A lot of people where they live have weight restrictions. So, I mean, what does this dog weigh? Like 8 pounds?
If that. I think the cat weighs bigger. Weighs more. We have 2 thrift stores in Stewart, and if you're ever looking for pet accessories, like I've mentioned, these beautiful outfits, couture maybe, we also sell strollers, and so little breeds like this do really well on stroller rides, and you could put the 2 of them together and take them for a walk and just enjoy this beautiful South Florida weather when everyone else is getting snowed on. We're just enjoying the sunshine. I'm sorry.
All right, thanks, Carol.
Thank you so much,
She's
Carol.
so cute. So that is all the animals we have here today. Don't forget, December 19th is home for the holidays. And if anyone adopts during that time, December 19th to January 3rd, all adoption fees are waived thanks to our sponsor at Wilmington Trust. So it's going to be really fun. I hope to see you guys. But stay tuned. We're going to be right back with our annual holiday sing-along. Hi everyone, welcome back. We are here with our annual holiday sing-along. Are you guys ready? 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3, go!
Dashing through the snow in a 1-horse open sleigh. Over the hills we go, laughing all the way. Ha ha ha! Bells on bobtails ring, making spirits bright. What fun it is to ride and sing a sleighing song tonight. Oh, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a 1-horse open sleigh. Hey! Jingle bells, jingle all the way.
it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh.
Thanks, everybody.